Hi there. Good afternoon. I was lost. So here we are with our everyday drive and next day of the next set of words, idioms, phrases, collocations. Okay. I am actually enjoying this drive and my mission to help all those who are out there dreaming to work, study, or migrate abroad, or even to better their English, to better their proficiency in communication. Now, learning English language can be fun if we do it together, if we do it in a community, if we do it in an environment where you have somebody to listen to talk to. It becomes all the more better because any language is learned in an environment. A baby doesn't need to learn a language, they grow up in a language, and that's how the mother tongue develops, isn't it? So, for any language learning, whether it is ESL, or whether it is ETL, I'd say English as a third language, English as a second language, doesn't matter. What you need to do is number one, resolve, get started, and it's never too late to learn any language, not just English. I am even fancying learning Sanskrit. Uh, I did try also, but I need a little time to become the master in that. So why not after finishing English, maybe we'll start to do a Sanskrit learning. Yeah. Okay. So just a minute, and then we start with a daily drive without much ado. Hello everybody. I'm here, Vinita Vora, coach, consultant, and a designer, all out to help you guys to better your English language proficiency and communicate with confidence, with interest, with more engagement, and with more impact. So here we go. And today I will present my screen to you. I have brought a set of 8 words, some idioms, some collocations, and some phrases. Here we are. 101 episode. Feels good to talk of 100. So, yeah. Oh, where is mine? Okay, yeah. Just a minute, just a minute. What's wrong with my. Something is wrong. I have. Okay. Vocabulary for IELTS, and today the topic is space. So let's take space in mind and associated words I have brought. Collide means crash into or strike. So what are the other synonyms? Crash, it's strike and hit. So either you say the meteorites collided or you say the meteorites crashed or they were hit. So how do you use it? The two asteroids were expected to collide in the near future. That's what they study about space. Then next is universal. It's a common word. Worldwide, existing everywhere. It's a universal phenomena. Okay, so what would be the synonyms for this? It would be global, ubiquitous. I have to bring you new words. So if it is not universal, you make it ubiquitous. Then widespread, all encompassing. Now, mark you, all these synonyms are not an exact fit in every situation. They may fit, they may not fit. So you have to use your discretion. You have to discern and find out which would be suitable where. Okay, so you got to know are given to expand your horizon, to give you a panoramic view of the words that you can employ. But you have to take them with a grain of salt. The concept of gravity is universal, affecting objects everywhere in the universe. Now, what is the boost? Increase. So, this is the. Do we have some new word? Okay, I would say enhance, again, simple, increase, amplifier. Okay, so this would be a little different. And if you've not been using it, you can think of amplifying the usage of this word. Okay, how would you significantly boost or amplify the spacecraft's speed? So here this synonym is fitting. Hollow, is empty inside, empty, void, vacant, cavernous. So I want to bring this word to you, cavernous. Because cave, you know what's a cave? So it's taken from the cavernous, like a cave. It is empty. The meteorite was discovered to be hollow, containing a size. Okay, prolonged. It is length over a long time. Extended. My these live sessions are prolonged, extended, lengthy, protracted. Now this is a little different word. You can make this part of it is easy, so we will make it protracted. Prolonged or protracted exposure to space radiation can have serious health effects. Now, rotation is simple. It's spinning or turning, to turn, to revolve, to whirl. So that's how the whirlpool name comes from the washing machines, right? The rotation of the earth is responsible for the cycle of day and night. Easily broken or delicate. So it could be delicate, brittle, breakable, frail. Okay, so brittle is the word. Now, brittle is, you know, it has to be used contextually. What is brittle? Not everything is brittle. Okay, satellites must be handled with care because they are fragile. Everything should be handled. All this ceramic, your china, your glass should be handled with care because it is fragile. Transmit is to broadcast. So send, relay, convey. So I'm being broadcast to you with the help of StreamYard. And usage is the satellite will transmit data back to Earth for analysis. Now, what are the collocations? Would be deep space, wide space, empty space. The probe was launched to explore deep space and gather data into distant galaxies. Another one would be space exploration, or the let us say space penetration. Next is usages. Space exploration has led to numerous technological advancements and scientific discoveries. All this technology is based on that. That's how we can talk to each other from far apart. Then outer atmosphere, inner atmosphere, polluted atmosphere. So you can use it with any other word and they become your collocations. The satellite will study the outer space atmosphere to understand how it affects the Earth's climate. Fascinating celestial body with the potential to host human life in the future. That's why they are sending so many spacecrafts to Mars. Next is verbal phrases associated with space now. To blast off. So phrases will always carry a preposition. To launch a spacecraft. The rocket is scheduled to blast off at dawn tomorrow. Touchdown. The aeroplane touched down. Okay, the lunar module is expected to touch down on the moon's surface at noon. So when they're coming from the space, they have to significant and risky part of it because of the speed. It can always blast, and that's how we lost Kalpana Chawla, if you recall. Yes. Next is dock with, to join two spacecraft together in the space. The cargo spacecraft will dock with the International Space Station to deliver support. The satellite will orbit around Earth, providing continuous data on weather patterns. Okay, so now we come to the idioms. Over the moon, extremely happy or pleased. Ecstatic, thrilled, elated, delighted. She was over the moon when she found out that she had been selected for a space mission. Once in a blue moon, very rarely, infrequently, seldom, occasionally, hardly, ever. So what would be the usage? A comet visible to the naked eye once appears once in a blue moon. Out of this world, exceptionally good or impressive. Synonyms would be amazing, extraordinary, phenomenal, incredible. So views from the International Space Station are out of this world. So with this, I stop sharing. And yes, you guys. And so I'm going to use all these phrases in a sentence, and you got to catch the meaning. If you can gauge them, you can understand them. In the vast expanse of space, two rogue asteroids were on a collision course, destined to collide with a force that the impending impact drew universal attention from astronomers and scientists. They feared the misuse of this knowledge might lead to unnecessary panic among the general population. Interesting story. To boost their understanding and predictions, space agencies worldwide collaborated, pooling resources and knowledge. They discovered one of the asteroids was hollow, harboring potential secrets of the universe within its empty core. The mission to explore this hollow asteroid required prolonged planning and preparation. As the Earth continued its rotation, the countdown to the mission launch began. The astronauts, aware of the fragile nature, handled everything with utmost care. The rocket stood vertical on the launch pad, embark on a historic journey. Its mission was to transmit critical data back to Earth, providing insights into the mysteries of space. The team was over the moon with excitement as the rocket lifted on a voyage that happens once in a blue moon. The data hoped to collect was expected to be out of this world to humanity's understanding of space. Okay, so I hope you followed each and every word. So I'll see you again tomorrow, same platform, approximately the same time. And yes, there is the link for my ebook. Go and click it and have a blast of your exam. I'll see you again. Bye.